Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of January. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's there for Geminis for the last 15 days of January. Okay, so we have the Judgment, the Strength, okay, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, wow, the Empress. What are you up to, Geminis? The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Emperor, the High Priestess. Okay, okay, the Knight of Cups, so with the Judgment and the Strength card, definitely you are taking a decision which is not that easy for you. You are taking a tough decision over here, and this decision is regarding a situation for which you've been waiting since a long time. Okay, so this situation, whatever it was not rewarding to you. You've been waiting for something over here, but things were just not happening perhaps, and you want something new here. You want a brand new beginning with the Magician and the Empress. Definitely you are, I don't know what decision you are taking, perhaps to walk away from the situation, but you want something new, and that is what you're manifesting, and you are able to do that. You're having it also with the Magician and the Empress together. It is actually a strong manifestation and a beginning of something really brand new, which is putting you in a position of power also, feeling good about yourself, and it's really you're feeling, at least if not a status wise powerful, but then at least you feeling wise powerful. It is a major decision which you've been taking. Either this is a decision which was pending since a long time with the Nine of Wands, or maybe it was you were waiting for something since a long time, and since it was not yielding its results or giving any positive outcome, or things were just not moving, whatever it was, that is why you're taking this decision. So it can be anything. Okay, and here with the Seven of Cups, you want something new for yourself, and with the Seven of Cups you are actually closing this off. That's what I feel. You are turning your back to whatever that was after leaving this behind. With the Seven of Cups, you are open to the new options or the new beginnings, or what to choose now. You have many options. So this new beginning means, okay, ending of whatever it was, open to something new or a new life. And here it is, you have to decide. Everything is in front of you. You just have to decide, okay, what this new beginning is about. What do you want actually? Okay, so here you are in a position to choose, and maybe that is leading to some sort of confusion also as to what to choose. It's something like that. Okay, or it can even be that you are walking away from the confusion which this situation of waiting was giving to you. So the confusion which was there in your life regarding this Nine of Wands in which you are waiting, you are walking away from that, and that is the decision you are taking. It can be that also. Okay, so the decision here is this: walking away from this confusion. Since you were stuck over there since a long time and confused as to what's happening, Will it happen, will it not happen type of a thing, and the decision is to walk away, and you want something new for yourself, own life. You want to feel good about yourself. Okay, and for others, as I said previously, that maybe that this is now you're in a position to choose. So you are choosing and walking away from whatever the situation was. So definitely whatever it is, either you're walking away from the confusion or you're now choosing something new, because obviously when you have a new life for yourself, you have an option to choose, definitely. So it goes both ways. So here we have, you're walking away from whatever it was, and here you are in the energy of Queen of Swords. So now you are feeling good about yourself, you are feeling powerful, but you are feeling a little cold and detached, sitting in your power. You really don't want anyone to mess up with you. And with the Two of Wands being here, the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups, Knight of Cups, sorry. Here you are ready to make a move. Here it is all about manifestation, and energetically you are sort of laying the foundation of this new beginning. Okay, this is how you are understanding. Okay, now this is the platform I have laid. Now I want to begin. This is what I actually want energetically. And here you have gained that power. Okay, so this is sort of laying the foundations and wishing and sort of gathering the resources and everything like that. What is the work, or the work is being done over here, basically. That's what the decisions are being made, the work is being done. That's all is happening over here. And on this aspect, here you are in power, ready to take action with the Two of Wands, ready to explore the world, ready to move ahead in a new direction, just waiting for the right opportunity or the right time or whatever strikes your eye, whatever it is. And here we have the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. So though we have the Empress here and the Emperor here, so maybe it is something now related to the somebody you are dealing with who has those Emperor-like qualities, and now you have those Empress-like qualities. So it may actually be a relationship over here. But what I feel here is, that now it's somehow, I don't know, I really don't feel that you are moving towards them, honestly. That's what it is. This is what you are turning your back to, the Emperor. That is what you are turning your back to, actually. Okay, so maybe this was the person at some point in time, and now you yourself have decided, and you yourself are the Empress now. Okay, so what I feel here is, and you are keeping them at a distance, detached, walking away from them, being very intuitive, because you know that this is the right thing to do, and this is the decision you've taken after listening to your inner voice. I think there's a new journey which you are taking is away from this Emperor. I don't know why I feel that. Towards someone else or your own self. I don't know. But yes, you are opening up emotionally. That is there. But somehow I feel it is a new path. If it is not the other person, for those of you who are not in a relationship, then maybe this is the power which you have gained in yourself. The qualities of an Empress and Emperor, it's not gender specific, have really come in you. You are ready to make a new journey, and this is the new journey which you are starting towards, moving towards, which is giving you an emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. So let's see what is the message from this deck for Geminis. The Hangman. So yes, this with the Nine of Wands, you were definitely stuck in a situation which was not making a move, and finally that is what you do, that you want to leave that situation. You're just leaving it. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Go within, and that is what you are doing here with the High Priestess. Go within. You are number 2 may be of some significance for you. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So Gemini, it's a beautiful and a very powerful reading for you. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.